And hi again, everybody. My name is Dylan Black. You know what? We've got a Tuesday show here that's jammed with all kinds of information and fun. And an incredible event is going to be taking place called Rock Out for Jack. And we get all the details right now. It's Jack's dad, Greg Brown. Hello, Greg. Welcome to the program.
Thank you for having me.
How are you? How's your summer been?
Fantastic. We've had a great summer. No health issues whatsoever, and we've got to enjoy the weather.
That's good. Can you tell us about Jack? Obviously, your son, you're a great dad. Jack born back in 2009.
Yes. So Jack was born with CHARGE syndrome, which is an acronym. It's the leading cause of blind deafness in children. So Jack in particular, he's deaf. He's profoundly deaf. He's got some vision impairment. He had a life-saving tracheostomy, which he still has. He has a feeding tube, mobility issues. Those are the main factors, the main challenges for Jack.
My goodness. So your days are pretty tough, I guess.
Yes. He requires 24-hour nursing care. So both his mom and I are trained to be his nurses, and then we have a nurse in our home overnight every night.
Can I ask about you, though? Because so not only did you have to deal with, obviously, his health issues, you had your own health issues.
Yes, I was diagnosed with high-risk cancer exactly 3 months after Jack was born. So we've both had a few close calls. We've both spent time in hospital together. But it's part of the journey. It's our routine. It's what we know.
You're a pretty strong guy.
Oh, thank you very much.
My goodness. And a lot of good people obviously helping you out with all the events, because you have been at plenty of events throughout the summer months.
Yes. We've been very fortunate for several festivals to invite us, graciously invite us to set up a Rock Out for Jack exhibitor booth to get the word out about Jack and to share his story and to raise funds for his medical expenses. So
let's talk about that. That's obviously the prime reason that you are fundraising, the event that's taking place September 28th.
Yes.
It's medical expenses.
Yes. So Jack's tracheostomy and feeding expenses are astronomical. We're looking at $40,000 to $50,000 a year, and that's just those two, let alone everything else. And myself having cancer and not being able to work, not having any private insurance, we have absolutely zero coverage for his supplies. So this is why we're doing all of this.
Wow. Okay. All right. Well, let's talk about the event itself. What is going to be taking place? It's going to be happening on Elgin, Lieutenant's Pump, British pub. And it's a fun evening. Serious stuff going on here, but lots of fun being had.
Exactly. So September 28th at Lieutenant's Pump, we're holding a Rock Out for Jack party and silent auction / guitar raffle finale.
Okay, why finale?
Because everything's leading up to that day, so we'll do the live stream draw for our guitar raffle from the pump, and the online silent auction will close that evening as well.
Okay, all right. And you have brought some amazing guitars here. I feel like I want to pick one up and try. It would be terrible if I did that. It would just. But what kind of guitars did you bring here with you today?
These are all high-end guitars. So we have at the end we have a Kramer. The second one, a beautiful one by Gibson, with a Berman finish.
Okay.
The neon pink one was a big attraction for the kids. They loved it, and that's a Jackson.
Okay.
And the one beside that is a Paul Reed Smith, which was donated by Paul himself.
Wow.
PRS guitars.
Yeah.
And then on the table, we have a Fernandez, another high-end guitar. This one was donated by John, the owner of Lieutenant's Pump. And then we have a Washburn traveling guitar.
Okay, so people are donating these to you. These haven't cost you anything?
The three we acquired from Long and McQuaid, so the first three, we sat down and we negotiated an excellent deal cost to acquire those. So they've been a big supporter of Jack as well.
Okay, so we need to raise some funds. We need to make sure that you sell enough tickets
yes,
to
exactly.
get people in. And not to be outdone, you've got lots of great items as well. Can we? I guess we'll look on your side, on your left-hand side. There's some amazing canvas mat bags and cool things.
Yes, so these were donated by Marathu Health and Fitness. They donated 100 canvas bags, yoga canvas bags, to do what we choose to do to raise funds for Jack. And so what we're doing right now for $20 donation, you can have your very own yoga mat bag in black, blue, or red.
That's good. Let's talk about this fellow right here.
Okay.
Still loved in the Ottawa community, I do
Yes.
believe.
Yes.
And it's autographed as well. Very cool. Eric
Yes.
Carlson.
So there will be some sports memorabilia up for auction, and I really love this piece. This piece is from RW and Company. They are a clothing company. Reitmans falls under them, and Eric is a spokesperson slash model for RW and Company. So the company flew down to San Jose to do a photo shoot for Eric, and he signed this jersey for Jack, and they brought it back from San Jose and presented it to me.
My goodness. Okay. Wow. It's pretty cool.
Yes.
Just over a minute left here. Talk about some of the cool sponsors that have helped you out.
Lieutenant's Pump, John, the owner, has been a huge advocate for Jack. I can't thank him enough. Abertech Printing, they have supplied all of our signage, including our beautiful canvas tent. Not Your Father's Barber has supplied all the bottled water throughout the festivals throughout the summertime. And that's good. Yes, yes.
The website as well, launching today.
Launching today, so it's rockoutforjack.org.
Okay.
We also have Rock Out for Jack on Facebook, and the silent auction is also on Facebook as well, so it's embedded in Rock Out for Jack's Facebook page.
Okay, so just about 30 seconds left here. If people can't make it to the 28th, the event on the 28th, what's the best way to help you guys out?
They can reach out to me through the Rock Out for Jack Facebook page, or they can go on the Rock Out for Jack website, and my contact info is there. Or they can write me at greg@rockoutforjack.org.
Amazing. We wish you all the best. Say hi to Jack for us, and we
Certainly
appreciate
will.
your time.
Great.
Well, there you go, Greg Brown. More daytime coming up on Rogers TV.